Okay, Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for being able to provide us His truth through by giving the spirit from Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushai. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahushai, brakathum to all you Akims out there that's laboring day in, day out, that's sincere about this work, that's sincere about the job position that Yahawah Bashim Yahushua presented you. You know, because this is all a job. This is your work and labor of love that Yahawah Bashim Yahushua will never forget. You know, it's all about seeking Him and doing what's right. Why? Because 2/3 of our people is gonna get cut off, and you don't want to be a part of that 2/3. You know, because those are just rebellious and gainsaying people. That's what we gonna get into today. But as for you righteous, you know what to do. You know what you're here for. You know what the game plan is. You know, Jay got a game plan. You know, and it ain't just standing around and being and looking good and doing whatever it takes to to get you a nice car, get you a nice house, or get you a nice woman and all that, right? There's more to that. You know, Jake actually lived and strived for seeking and praising Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know, Jake's like that, which is the 1/3 and hopeful elect Jake. Their reward is fat. You know, you reap what you sow, man. You know, just always remember that. This is First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11. Seek Yahweh and His strength. You always gotta seek Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua and His strength, His power. You know, His power controls the whole world. He'll be the last stop before that bullet even makes it to your area or right next to you. You know what I'm saying? He'll be the last stop. He gives the last approval before anything even happens. You know. If you're going to have a bad day, good day, whatever it might be, you know, it's all ordained by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. That's His strength. That's His power. You know, He controls everything. Right? He made the heavens and the earth. What can't He do? His arms ain't shortened where He can't, you know, He can't save. You know, the Most High built everything, man. He created good and evil, right? Seek Yahweh and His strength. Seek His face continually. You know, we got to seek Him, you know, we got to seek Him till death, man. You know, seeking Him should never stop. You know, it's a blessing it's an honor and it's a blessing to be able to call upon the name, and to let Him know how much we truly appreciate all the chances that He gave us. Because He could have been got done with us, got rid of us a long time ago. But what He was merciful. You know, because Jake is rebellious, man. Like I said, 1/3 of our people is gonna get cut off. I mean, Slocky, 2/3 of our people are gonna cut off. So it's gonna be more that's gonna perish than there is that's gonna be saved. And that's just how it's written, you know. Because you know, Jake is to show our love to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, we would have to make our body a living sacrifice. You know, we actually out there, preaching, you know, compelling these brothers, compelling people to come in this marriage. You know what I'm saying? Get them reconnected back with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Why? Because we were scattered. You know what I'm saying? And it was prophesied that we will discontinue from our heritage. Let me bring that out real quick. I believe that's in Jeremiah 17 and 4. Come on, this is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua gave us a heritage, a way of life, the way we supposed to be living all day, every day, right? But we ain't been living that way. We've been taking we've been taking the customs from heathens. You know what I'm saying? We've been living their lifestyle. You know. Now we're starting to get back to our to the way that we're supposed to truly be walking. But you know, majority of our people are still lost. They're still being double-minded, not really understanding, right? Not even giving it a shot, not even consider. For they said what they said, the ox knows his honor, the ox knows his owner, and the ass the master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people don't consider. You know what I'm saying? So Israel don't know. They don't know what to know, you know what I'm saying? All they want to know is that we all getting saved. They trying to always include everybody. But the Most High ain't dealing with everybody. You know, He only dealing with a specific nation, the nation of Israel. 12 tribes of Israel, which each nation is pretty much each tribe is pretty much a nation, you know, because they say we shall be yet as the sand of the sea. That's why we pretty much consider each tribe a nation, because that's how scattered we are. That's how we're numbered. You know, we're pretty much a lot of numbers. But you know what I'm saying. But But us being a lot doesn't mean that we're all getting saved at once, you know, because the remnant of us is gonna die, and then they will come back uh, generations later to the loins of the 144 of the elect, you know. So the 2/3 will perish here in Babylon, you know. They don't get their right if they're not selected to be in the righteous slot, you know. It's lucky if, you know, if I'm all over the place, but yeah. And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. Who's our enemy? You know what I'm saying? Who's our enemy, man? Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? We got sold to his people. You know what I'm saying? We've been oppressed by his people. You know, we getting killed today by his people. You know what I'm saying? By the nation of Edom. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's our enemy. Never trust thy enemy. You know. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land I know it's not. We didn't know this north country, which is Babylon, which is spiritual Babylon, which is America. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know this. We didn't know this country before we got here, right? For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. You know what I'm saying? So we kindled a fire in Yahawah bahasham Yahushua. That's why all this happened. You know, and it only makes sense because our people, they're not right, man. Right? They always have something to say. They always, you know what I'm saying? They gainsaying, right? They're never in agreement. You know what I'm saying? They just they think that they know everything. You know, they don't want to learn anything else. They think that they know it all. But you know what? It's all right. You know, because everybody plays a role in this. Everybody plays a role in this life. You know what I'm saying? And it's obvious that you play a role of a 2/3 Jake if you're just, you know what I'm saying? If you're not cooperating with the law, you know. Because no matter what, no matter how you feel, we still gonna be out here, man. You know, we gotta seek Yahawah bahasham Yahushua continuously. Because no matter what, you know, we're here to serve him. We're not here to serve man. Who cares what man think? You know what I'm saying? Man can't, a nation, can't nobody save us out of Babylon, man. For what the Most High is getting ready to do to it. Only Yahawah bahasham Yahushua could save you. You know? That's why we out here. We trying to be in the streets. You know? Jake be in the streets continuously and preaching this word. You know? Because we don't want to be in a position that you 2/3 are in right now. We don't want to be in the same position as y'all. Why? Because you Jakes out there ain't trying to learn. You know, you don't want to learn nothing new. You don't want to learn about who you are. You know? But we trying to please Yahawah bahasham Yahushua and doing whatever it takes to please him and what pleases him, right? So you know what pleases Yahawah bahasham Yahushua, right? So this is 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 21. For after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleases the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So it pleases the Most High to be out there preaching. You know what I'm saying? The foolishness of preaching. Because when they look at us out there, we wearing garments. You know, look like we got a robe on. We look like we got a cape on. Whatever you rebellious people out there think of us. You know what I'm saying? You mockers, you scorners out there. Whatever it might be. You know, you saying we looking crazy. Whatever it might be, it doesn't matter. For it pleases the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. We believe. That's why we out there. We believe, therefore we speak. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't believe, we wouldn't be out there standing bold to actually say what we say, because we know that we are going to be accounted for everything that comes out our mouth. You know what I'm saying? For what comes out the mouth is what defiles a man. So that's why we going out there and speaking as the oracles, because we could only talk about what the scriptures say. We can't talk about how we feel and what we think. We got to know about what we know, and we know that Yahawah bahasham Yahushua is all righteous, and he's the truth. He's the way out. So we got to speak about what he says at all times, right? So no matter how anybody feel, you know what I'm saying, we gonna do the right thing, you know, because hey, the just is gonna be just, and the rebellious is gonna be rebellious, right? This is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 4. By humility and fear, by humility and the fear of Yahawah are riches. So the humility mean meekness, you know what I'm saying, being humble, actually going out there. Humility, it could mean being embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? You know, we fools for Hamashiach's sake. And I'm going to bring that out after this. By humility and the fear of Yahawah. For we fear him. That's why we go out there being meek, being humble. You know what I'm saying? And we'll embarrass ourselves in front of everybody if y'all think that what we're doing is crazy, but it's not. You know? Y'all should be embarrassed that y'all ain't out here doing the same thing. You know, that y'all out there living a life of wickedness. You know what I'm saying? For Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua's eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So he see everything that's going on. You can't hide nothing from him, man. So y'all should be embarrassed. Y'all should be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Not us. But, hey, in the eyes of the world, we going to look the way we look, and y'all going to look the way you look. By humility and the fear of Yahweh are riches. Man, we rich serving Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua in honor and life. So, you know what I'm saying? We get the honor, the glory, and we get life. True life. Not the life that's given here. This is man, this is hell, man. Right? For it pleases Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua the foolishness of preaching, man. You know, that's what it's about. For we love Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua, and we are going to do what it takes. Salakia. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 10. We are fools for Hamashiach's sake. You know what I'm saying? So we going to look like fools out here for his sake. We gonna do what it takes. You know what I'm saying? He brought out the parable that we need to go out and compel our people and to get into this, compel our people to get into this wedding, man, to this marriage. Get into highways and byways, highways and hedges. You know what I'm saying? So we going to do that. We going to be fools for Hamashiach's sake. You know what I'm saying? But ye are wise in Hamashiach. So we are wise. Y'all think we fools, but we gonna be fools for his sake, because you know the eyes of the world gonna look at us a certain way, but we know what we doing. But ye are wise in Hamashiach. Really, we're not fools, we're wise. You know what I'm saying? That's what Hamashiach is saying, right? We are weak, for the flesh is weak, right? And y'all think that, you know what I'm saying, we just we avenge not, we do this, we do that, we wise as a serpent but harmless as a dove. We don't really do too much, and we're willing to forgive. Y'all consider us weak, but it's all good, right? We are weak, but ye are strong, because it takes a strong mind to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to walk in the spirit, not the flesh. So if we was walking in the flesh, we would be we'll be using our carnal instincts by fighting back, doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yelling this and that, looking weak. That's weak. You know what I'm saying? What y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because the world is upside down, man. What y'all call good is evil, and what's evil is good. You know what I'm saying? So you think we weak, but really, ye are strong. You know, ye are honorable. Because we honorable serving Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua. But we are despised in this world. But ye are despised, and we are despised in this world. You know what I'm saying? We're considered evil, man. Why? Because we tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? We tell y'all about your transgressions, tell y'all stop doing it. Why? Because that's just out of love, because we care. If we didn't say that, you know what I'm saying, the blood would be in our hands. And if we didn't say that, really, we want you to die, for we know the truth. We know the secret. We're breaking bread with y'all. We telling y'all to get out and how to get out of here, you know what I'm saying, alive. And if we didn't tell you, y'all would just be stuck in the maze and perishing as the day goes by. You know what I'm saying? That's just out of love. But, you know what I'm saying, we're dealing with some real rebellious people, you know what I'm saying? No matter how it goes, you know what I'm saying, this world is always going to look at us as the opposite of what we really is. Which, you know what I'm saying, we trying to walk in the righteous path, but y'all not going to consider it that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you want your laws and your understanding to be right. And I'm talking about you Edomites out there, man. Esau, you know what I'm saying? And you know who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? You so-called white people out there. Right? For in Israel, you know what I'm saying, we push a hard line for what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? We push a very hard line because this is the truth. But you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of our people that's not gonna get the true understanding. They're gonna think we tripping, and that they honestly think that what's gonna happen is not gonna happen, right? But that's alright. You know what I'm saying? For that's just a proverb, right? So this is Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 21. And the word of Yahweh came into me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel? We're not in the land of Israel right now. We Israel spiritually. We are Israel, but we're not in the land, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking right now, I'm talking about the people out here in Babylon. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, this is where we at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But this is still going on to these people, because they still believe in the same thing. They still thinking and acting the same way. Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth. So you thinking, man, the days are just gonna keep going, right? That signs ain't hidden, prophecy ain't hidden. Man, this is a year of prophecy, man. Only YAHAWASHI knows what's gonna happen next year and the year after, if he even got that. You know what I'm saying? The days are prolonged and every vision faileth. That's what you 2/3 and you heathens out there is saying. You trying to justify why you out there living wickedly, man. You know what I'm saying? You think every vision failed. Nah. Every vision is actually capitalizing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's actually happening in front of you. If you're saying it's failing, it's because you don't watch. You're not watching like you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, therefore, this says Yahweh power. I will make this proverb to cease. So they're going to make that saying, that rumor, to cease. It's not going to happen no more, right? Why? Because he's going to make y'all believers, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, man, the Most High is not a man to joke. He's not a man to lie. He's not a man to repent. The Most High is a man of war, man. You know what I'm saying? He's, you know, he's stern. He's firm. Whatever he say, he's about that. All right, so don't ever disrespect Yahweh bahasham Yahushua thinking that whatever he said is not going to happen. What he says, everything else passes, but his word will stand forever. All right, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. They're not going to use that as a rumor anymore. They're not going to be talking in each other's ears, whispering and all that. That, you know what I'm saying, this ain't going to happen, you know what I'm saying, days are still going to keep going. No, they're not going to be using that no more. They're not going to be saying that in Israel no more amongst our people. But saying to them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. So the Most High is going to make it known that the days are at hand, which it is at hand today. You know what I'm saying? All these pestilence, all these, the famine hit, you know what I'm saying? Fires, you know what I'm saying? Blood moons. Man, that's just the coming of Yahweh bahasham Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? Vapors of smoke. Man, it's beautiful. The water Yahweh bahasham Yahushai, right? The days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. So, you know, every vision is effect right now, full effect. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody stop it. You know what I'm saying? For there shall be no more in any vain vision, no flattery, division within the house of Israel. So ain't gonna be no more vain vision where y'all predicting all this. This might not happen to wooty woo, and y'all ain't gonna be talking about that in Israel no more. Who are y'all to start making predictions on how Yahweh bahasham Yahushua made this place to begin with? He ordained the end from the beginning. So before he wrote it, he already made it ended, man. You know what I'm saying? For I am Yahweh. I will speak. And the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. So everything Yahweh bahasham Yahushua say, man, is there, man. You know what I'm saying? Count it good, man. It shall be no more prolonged. So all them things that you're saying, you know what I'm saying, it ain't going to happen now, it ain't going to happen then. It's coming, man. For it's at hand. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it. Rebellious house, who is he talking about? You house of Israel, man. For, you know what I'm saying, we are a stiff-necked and rebellious people. Before I got into this truth, maybe if I would have gotten into the truth any earlier than I did, man, maybe I would have brushed it off too. But the Most High is perfect. So he waited. He made me go through the experience I had to go through. So when I do find out the truth, I'm able to fight even harder. Being even a more faithful soldier, for I know that there's nothing left in this world. There's nothing here, man. I don't care how long and how far you want to look. There's nothing here. There's nothing but wickedness that they promote in this world. So the wadi Yahweh bahasham Yahushua for even giving me an opportunity. For we all fell short and have sinned. Right? So I'm gonna start from the top at 25. For I am Yahweh. For I am Yahweh. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, says Yahweh power. So he's going to say the word, whatever, you know what I'm saying, everything that's coming out this, the book of life, the book of law, coming out straight out the Bible, is coming to life. And it is. You know what I'm saying? And again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied of times that are far off. That's all you Jake say. You know, we out here in the highways and byways, like, you know, I just brought up, you know what I'm saying, we'll make fools out of ourselves. That's how you look at us. That's not how we look at ourselves. We look at it ourselves like we doing a righteous deed, righteous acts, rehearsing the righteous acts, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can look at us however y'all want to look at us, because your opinion don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And you think that the vision that he sees for many days to come. You know what I'm saying? So what we actually bringing out to y'all out of the Bible is what Yahweh bahasham Yahawashi commanded us to bring out, which just to spread the word and the gospel and let y'all know the good and the bad. Y'all saying this for days, for many days to come. So it might not even happen in your lifetime. And Jake say that. Oh man, I'm gonna save it for this house. This place is gonna go, but it might be a whole nother 100 more years or whatever it might be. All right, man, keep thinking that, right? And he prophesied of times that are far off, which is not truth. Y'all really think that this time ain't here, but it's here, man. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, saying to them, thus says Yahweh power, there shall no more Salaki, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, says Yahweh power. So everything that Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi say, man, it's here. You know what I'm saying? It's here. So y'all watch and pray for what your time could be up, man. If you're not in the truth, man, you should be really scared. You know what I'm saying? And this is talking to you rebellious jakes out there, man, because y'all brothers don't want to get right. You know what I'm saying? It's Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi's mercy that we're not consumed, that we're even given an opportunity, man, to be able to make better of ourselves, right? Bring this out real quick, Isaiah 30. It's Isaiah chapter 30. Verse 8. I'm going to start at verse 8. Right now, go write it before them in a table and note it in the book that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. So that's what we doing, man. They wrote this in the table and noted in the book that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. So that's why we out there prophesying, reading, because it's already predicted this stuff that's going to happen and it's actually happening, coming in full effect. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High saying it's not going to prolong no more. Why? Because the time that we're reading it now, we already took the time that it needed to. Now this is the time that is happening. Right now, that the days that you're living. That's why you actually seeing the stuff that you're seeing, man. So you should be blessed and you should be happy that this is a rebellious people. That's our people, man. Stiff-necked, rebellious. You know what I'm saying? They're a sinful nation. Right? Just like Isaiah chapter 1, verse 4, right? Verse 5. Sloppy. Lying children. Children that will not hear the law of Yahweh. That's all you is, man. And that's facts. That's why 2/3 of our people got to go. Why? Because majority of y'all just coons. A majority and the rest of y'all just don't want to believe. Thinking that you already know that y'all just want to serve another God, that you already think you know how to escape judgment. Man, can't nobody escape the hand of Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi, man. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. I'm going to bring that out too. I believe that's in Romans 10. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that would not hear the law of Yahweh. That's all you is, man. Lying children, man. Y'all lie, you know, you want to lie your way. Y'all liars, but not to the extent as Esau, but y'all liars, man. You want to lie your way out of salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? In the end, you gonna act like you was there with Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? You never was, man. Right? Salakia. Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not into us right things. So when Jake is out there trying to tell you, man, you need to stop smoking, and what's the first thing you're gonna say, man? Could you judge? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say only God could judge me. You know what I'm saying? So like I quoted Romans 10. It's actually in Hebrews 10, and I'm gonna bring that out in a second too. You know what I'm saying? For it is a fearful thing falling in the hands of Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi. So like, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not into us right things. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? The prophets be out there in the corners, in the streets, or wherever they might be, and you telling them, you know what I'm saying? Bring out John 3:16. Oh, bring out some of the songs, whatever verse that you want to hear, because you just want to hear whatever you got to justify how why you're living the way you do, and you don't want to hear no other precepts that we got to bring out. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna tell you got to get right, and once we tell you, you're not gonna have no more cloak for your sins. Meaning you don't got no coat, you don't got no covering. Meaning that what is right there and then. You know what I'm saying? That you better get right, or you're gonna at that point you could only get marked for destruction or get marked for salvation. So really, it's up to you. The blood is off our hands, right? And say, and to the prophets, prophesy not into us right things, speak into us smooth things, prophesy deceit. So you just want to tell you, oh man, it's alright. You, the Most High gonna forgive you. Oh, we're saved by grace, man. You know what I'm saying? You love hearing stuff like that, or the law is not in effect no more, as long as you go to church and pay your tithings. or you could deal with that man's wife and this and that. Y'all just want to, or y'all could smoke. Y'all, that's the shit y'all want to hear, but that's not true, man. None of that is gonna get you closer to Yahawah Shem Yahushua. Really, that's gonna push you away from him. You know what I'm saying? For again, our people is rebellious, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring this out real quick. Romans chapter 10, verse 21. This is I believe this is Isaiah that's speaking this, right? This is Romans 10, verse 21. But to Israel he says, all day long I have stretched forth my hands into a disobedient and gainsaying people. Disobedient meaning that, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't want to listen. Gainsaying meaning that pretty much the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Gainsaying saying that oh, you can't tell me this. You know what I'm saying? It's always an argument, you know what I'm saying? Like you always trying to. Matter of fact, I'll just bring out what it just Salaki brothers. I was gonna say I'm gonna just blue letter that and bring it out. Cause that's what this is pretty much our people, man. Salaki, I don't got no internet connection. I had to take that off and but yeah, Salaki, gainsaying is just pretty much people that's always want to interject. You know what I'm saying? People that just don't ever want to agree. You know what I'm saying? They think that that's just our people, man. It's they pretty much describing our people in this text right here. Gainsaying, rebellious, all that is really our people. That's why you should feel blessed and understand that you are blessed, for Yahawah Shem Yahushua took you out that mind state and put you in a different category for you to serve him. For you could have just been just as dead as them other jakes out there, you know what I'm saying? But to Israel he said, all day long I have stretched forth my hand into a disobedient and gainsaying people. That's what we doing, man. But we still gotta do our job. It ain't gonna change. Just cause they don't want to hear it don't mean we gonna stop the movement. Cause again, we're not here for man. We're here for Yahawah Shem Yahushua. We don't care what man could do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all gonna be scared of what Yahawah Shem Yahushua gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Cause we scared of what Yahawah Shem Yahushua could do to us. Salaki, brothers. Yeah, this is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. So it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of Yahawah Shem Yahushua. If we out here even started working and try to go back into wickedness, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get judged. We gonna get judged if we don't do what's right. We gonna get judged if we start thinking on our own and start doing our own stuff. Just as much as you jakes out there, the 2/3 jakes that's just living rebellious, we gonna get judged just as much as y'all if we start going off. That's why we gotta be on our toes, man. We gotta understand that we gotta live this all the way to the end. For he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. It ain't just a 1 day, 1 month, 1 year thing, man. This is your life. This is your heritage. This is the way you're supposed to be living to begin with. But what we just continue from our heritage. Now we're just catching up and understanding that this is the way of life. This is just how it is. And you know what? I'm thankful for that, because I'm not here to try to serve myself, trying to serve man. I'm here to serve Yahawah Shem Yahushua. So until the end, this is what I'm gonna be doing. And you know what? We could have been got left. We could have been got destroyed a long time ago. But Yahawah Shem Yahushua didn't choose that for us. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's 2. Or is it 3? Salaki, brother, Salaki. I'm gonna end off here though. I'm just looking for the verse real quick, chapter and verse. Romans chapter 3. This is Lamentations chapter 3, verse 22. It is of Yahweh's mercy that we are not consumed, because his compassion fail it not. It was because it was off the mercy of Yahawah Shem Yahushua that we're not consuming this world, man. That this world didn't overtake us. That we didn't keep living the way we was living, man. Thinking the way we was thinking, because that was, you know what I'm saying, that was our biggest downfall. That was our biggest flaw. You know what I'm saying? That was going to lead us to death, man. But it was Yahweh Bahashem's Yahawashah's mercy that that we were not consumed. You know what I'm saying? That this world didn't take over our mind. That we wasn't too attached to the world to begin with. That we was just able to just let go of everything and serve Him. Just like how Simon, Peter, and Andrew, Simon, so-called Peter, and Andrew, you know what I'm saying, straight dropped everything. You know what I'm saying, and serve and just followed Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? That's how we need to be. As soon as you know the word, as soon as you hear it, you know that there's no more cloak for your sins. So now it's time to take action. You know what I'm saying? Same with you brothers out there. As soon as you know that what you're doing is wrong, you know what I'm saying, you need to turn your life around, man. Do a good 180, man, and never look back. Because remember what happened to Lot's wife? She looked back thinking there's something else, something there for her. There's nothing in this world, man, but death. That's an example. Lot's wife turned around. What she get? She got death. Same thing with your brothers, man. Understand that Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua is the only way. And with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? Again, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and to the rest of you brothers, Shalom.